Someone out there? I could use your assistance. I'm quite trapped in here.
Hello everyone, I'm WIELD and welcome back. Welcome to the premiere of Elder Scrolls Online. I played Elder Scrolls Online previously, a long time ago. So I don't remember. I don't quite remember the controls and everything. So I'm playing as if it was a new game, as if I never had played it before. So let's see what's going to happen. So we're starting with I chosen a red guard Nightblade. I only played with Nightblades Elder Scrolls, to be honest. But I played, I think, with a Night Elf or a Dark Elf or whatever it was that I played before. It wasn't great. So let's see with this red guard. At least the Google, when I googled some opinions, they say red guard and QG. I don't like the QG aesthetically, so let's try with a red guard. Let's see. Let's open this. Oh,
My thanks.
Fenorian.
Hear me out if you want to escape this place.
Okay, let's talk with Fenorian.
You were on the cart. I saw you before those witches caught us and tossed me in this stone box. Glad you're finally awake. Apologies for my ghastly appearance. I'm not feeling my best.
Where are we?
Our precise location, I can only speculate. Somewhere in western Skyrim, I suppose. I was involved in my own investigation when the Icereach Coven witch attacked. We can escape, but I desperately need your help first.
Help with what?
The witches must have stashed my belongings nearby. Among them is a small flask. I can open the cell door. Once I do, I need you to retrieve that flask for me. I'll be too weak. And until I have it, you're in significant danger.
What do you mean?
I swear, I intend you no harm. If I don't get that flask back, however, my intentions won't matter. Retrieve it, then we'll break out of here together.
Open the door and I'll get the flask for you.
Don't be afraid. This may be jarring, but it's a necessary part of the plan.
Okay. Let me step back. Okay, if you can break out of this, why can you break out of the sarcophagus?
Please, hurry and retrieve my flask.
See, a clear flask filled with viscous crimson fluid. Take it. Let's give it back to Fenorian. This is a different tutorial from the one that I played before, I think.
Give it to me.
Let's give it to him.
Yes, that's better. Thank you. I could feel my control slipping away. Yes, that was blood. But I swear there's no cause for alarm. Not every vampire is a monster. I'm part of a group that only drinks from willing donors. We regulate the actions of less scrupulous vampires.
What is this group you belong to?
I belong to House Ravenwatch, one of the noble houses of Rivenspire. We adhere to the teachings of our founder, Count Verandis Ravenwatch. We take no blood by force. We help those in need, and we curtail the actions of more hostile vampires.
Western Skyrim is a long way from Rivenspire.
We go where we're needed. I was investigating a burial site in Bankurai when I discovered smugglers stealing ancient remains. I followed the trail, ran into the witch, and, well, you know the rest. Now, we need to get out of here.
And you have a plan for that?
Sort of. I regained enough of my senses when they carried me in here to remember the way out. It's pretty straightforward. I'll guide the way if you defend us from anyone who blocks our path. If we work together, I'm certain we can escape.
Okay, so just lead the way.
Follow closely. You never know what's wandering around in these old barrows.
Seems like a creepy place. Oh, a door.
I wonder why the witches are storing all these things. See if you can find a weapon. I'll grab something more suited to my skills.
A great sword for a night blade.
That looks dangerous enough. Now come on, this way.
Let's go.
What are you two doing out? Ergala still has need of you.
That's the brute who threw us in our cell. We have to get past him.
Put you two milk drinkers back in your cage.
The only way out is through him. I'll support you from back here. Strike him with a light attack. Hit him again.
Why am I being...
Hit him again.
Fast, but you can't withstand this.
Don't let his heavy. Strike him while he's off balance. Defend yourself. Strike back. Get your guard up. Hit him again.
Am I being paralyzed?
You can block what you can't see.
Break free from that stun. Can get out of that. Break free, my friend. Another heavy. Press your advantage with a heavy attack. Stop
Why
this
can't I
attack.
move?
Interrupt that strike.
Time to end this.
Finish him off so we can escape. The smell of blood is overwhelming. We should move on.
Let's view my notifications. Invitations to guild and friends are moved yeah. Chapter has been updated with the Greymore collectible. Okay. Now there's some level 2 rewards of skills. Trusted magic blade with lethal precision to stab an enemy, dealing magic okay. Shadow. failed strike, slash an enemy dealing 3000 attacking. Siphoning. Apparently I got no points. I'm completely lost in here at the moment. Yeah, but where do I claim this? Is these things? In the end, it's just customization, so why am I even bothering to... Oh, these things cost...
Weapons. Grab anything you think might be useful.
Okay. I'll take absolutely everything just in case. Then I'll see what will be useful and what will not. Oh, I can probably sell it somewhere, I don't know. I won't use a shield, not with this. Let me get everything. Inventory. For now, let's use these great swords. Let's see. I don't want anything too heavy, so let's... this gives me maximum health, so let me... This one... What rewards are available? Character? Ah, so these are the rewards. Okay. I'd rather start with 1 attribute point, 1 skill point, crown, 45 mil. Okay. Okay, let's move forward.
Giant frostbite spider. Kill it, my friend!
Where is it?
Door ahead. You go first.
Since when a spider gave me some gold? That doesn't make too much sense. So many warriors died in here against this spider. Okay, where should I go? This way. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude.
Over here. We're almost to the exit. Quick, hide. Look up on the bridge.
As you'll see, the storm's effects will be quite devastating.
As long as everything is ready for the first harvest of Gaia, I will be pleased.
Okay, I understood absolutely
Very
everything.
curious. Let's talk for a moment. That was Urgala, leader of this branch of the Icereach Coven. She's the witch who locked us in the barrow. The others take their orders from her.
Who was she talking to?
I'm not sure, but I believe he's one of my kind. They mentioned a devastating storm. We need to find out exactly what they have planned. My apologies, but we're going to have to postpone our escape.
You want to follow those two?
We'll make an investigator out of you yet. I need to figure out how those stolen remains, the Icereach Coven, and that vampire are connected. Let's catch up to Urgala and her guest, and see what we can find out.
Come on, there's things that shouldn't be investigated. Come on. This will be money. This will be good money probably later. I got 2 daggers. Can I have double? Double dagger usage. Aha! This is a proper knight player, proper rogue. Sorry, I was a very good World of Warcraft rogue, so... Way better. Way better than that, just that sword or... Natural water, clear water. Okay. Okay, I've overdone it. How can I see what's exactly on my inventory?
Witches and their servants are everywhere. We could sneak through if you wish to avoid more battles.
Why would I want to avoid more battles? I need to practice. I can't sneak through this too. Why did they not drop anything? Come on. Really? It was easier than the other ones. I think I came in the wrong direction, yeah. Why are we doing this? Just
Should
why?
we just up ahead? Hurry!
Deep-root rail.
Look, the sky! What have they done? We must reach that clearing!
Ah, would I like this? Way better. Next. Now, where are we going? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, this way. Let's go. Let's continue. Come on, you can do better than that. Where are they? Not all.
with the visitor present.
Where is it? Oh, it's in there. Wait, this is my question. Do I need to... Yeah, this way. Let's continue. Moving forward, yay. Where do you think you go?
Sleep on beds.
I don't know where I'm going.
More crazy die every day.
Should be up here.
Door up ahead. Looks like the way up to the clearing.
What the hell? Why my attacks weren't working? Okay, getting to the temple. Easy peasy. Okay. Another door.
Those hands. They bear the same symbol as the ones I saw in Banquerai.
What? Na. Okay.
The Harrow Storm ritual is a thing of beauty,
Kill
Nogala.
Ogala! Maybe
I'll
that'll
be in
stop the
touch
storm
after
from
You
growing.
escape. No matter, for soon all of Skyrim will fall! me nothing. The harvest will succeed.
The storm! Somehow that pike is involved! Destroy it, quickly! You did it. The storm's dissipated.
I know, I'm good.
I wish we could have learned more before we killed Matron Urgala. I still don't understand what the Coven has planned. And it's the not knowing that worries me.
We learned that Icereach Coven created a storm ritual for the vampire. That's something, right?
That's true. And we stopped that storm. My investigations have led to even darker corners, but progress has been made. Here, consider this a stipend from Ravenwatch. For your valuable assistance, of course. Now let's get out of here. The Icereach Coven's presence in Western Skyrim concerns me. But we need to keep moving. The path down is through those doors. Outside, I'll point you towards Solitude. Go to the city and warn them. Whatever the Coven has planned, it didn't end here.
Aren't you coming with me?
Not right now. Other members of the Ravenwatch came here ahead of me. They'll be interested in the vampire we saw, and I need to get word to them. Besides, I want to follow the trail while it's fresh. So it only makes sense that you warn Solitude.
Tell me about Solitude.
We're in the hold of Hofengar in Western Skyrim. Solitude is its capital city, and the seat of High King Svargrim. If we can find any help against the Coven, it will be there. Head to Solitude and let the authorities know what happened here.
Alright, I'll go to Solitude and warn them about the Icereach Coven.
The Nords don't tolerate Reachmen in their territory. Once you warn the gods, I'm sure High King Svargrim will dispatch his troops. The Coven's threat is as good as done. But just in case, I'll tell my fellow Ravenwatch what happened here.
Those urns from Bancoray you mentioned earlier, what's so special about them?
As I said, my investigation began in an ancient burial site in Bancoray. Drogakin were using similar urns, filling them with remains. Most disturbing, the ash and bones belonged to a dark army that once roamed the land. The Grey Host.
Why were those urns here?
I have no idea. When I stumbled into this nest of Coven witches, I never expected to find a connection to the Drogakin and the burial urns. And the vampire we saw. There's something more at play than we know. We need to find out what.
Goodbye. Okay, let's leave Deepwood Vale and finish this tutorial, I believe.
This way, my friend. The road ahead will take you straight to Solitude. Go. Warn Solitude of the danger. I need to make contact with the Raven Watch.
Bye, my friend. Who is this guy?
Welcome to Hafengar Hold, the center of Western Skyrim. Well, its political center. Because of the City of Solitude. It's not actually in the center of, wait. I can't recall the last time I looked at a map. Anyway, want to trade?
Okay. So these are the traders. So I can use this thing to travel. Okay, so let's travel to Solitude. Fast travel. Yep.
There's no time. Take this. Keep it safe.
Wait, what are you giving me?
Information. The Icereach Coven. At work in the west. Just need more proof. Go! They're coming!
Who's coming? The ones who attacked you?
Don't trust them. Only Lyris. She's...
Hold on.
You there! What did that fugitive tell you? Who are you? Another spy? What did this lying Easterner say to you?
I was just going about my business when I saw that he was injured.
Assisting a fugitive is a crime in Hafengar Hold. Unless you want to find out how we deal with traitors and spies, tell me what he said to you.
He died before you could say anything.
Lucky for you. If he had told you any seditious lies and you decided to keep them from us, you'd have been in real trouble.
I also come here to warn you about the Icereach Coven. They're definitely at work in the area.
Don't start spreading rumors about Reach witches. You go panicking the good folk of Solitude and I'll toss you in a cell. And how is it you know so much about this witch work?
Well, I was abducted by the Coven, but I escaped after learning their plans.
And my grandfather killed 12 giants with his bare hands. But at least he had the good grace to string a few of their teeth around his neck before he made the claim. Got any proof? Or do you want to reconsider making a false report, eh?
All I have is my word.
The word of an outsider isn't worth mammoth spit. Keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong and you'll wind up just like him. Mind your own business, or you'll find that Solitude doesn't take kindly to instigators and strangers.
Well, goodbye.
Go on. Just remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. A scrap paper with hurried writing scrawled in a shaky hand sits on the top of a pile. Brondled. The guards came asking about you. They were rattling their scabbards at anyone they could find. I'm scared. I hid your horse in the woods. I'll wait in the barn by the stables outside the city, but only one more day. An official looking form with a annotation. Declaration of Costumer. Port of Departure Sentinel. Port of Arrival Solitude. Cargo offloaded. 3 barrels Oasis water. 4 crates Coven housewares. 5 crates Torstol pottery. 1 crate Sentinel canteens. So crew member surreptitiously marking several crates on the docks. Hidden compartments? Couldn't get a look inside. A small tightly folded note tucked in between the sheets. Left a surprise for you. Follow the directions. Whetstone stands south of the lonely docks, in the shadows of their shelter, where the living trees keep watch. I don't see any marked crate.
Stay back! I'll do it! I'll stab you! I mean it! One step closer, and I'll stick you like a hawker!
I'm not here to hurt you. I need to talk to you about Brundold.
I don't know any Brundold. That is what I told the guards, and that is what I'm telling you. I don't want any more trouble. You make me stab you, and it's my word against yours.
Brundold's dead. He left me with a handful of papers and a lot of questions.
Dead? Stone's mercy. And I'm next, aren't I? I promise. I don't know anything. I won't make any trouble. I'll disappear. I don't even like it here. You'll never see me again.
I didn't kill Brundold. Just tell me what this is all about.
He did not tell me a lot. Said he was tracking some bad people. Asked me to keep an eye out for any unusual comings and goings. He'd come by now and then with a sweet roll and a few coins for my trouble. He was nice.
And did you see anything out of the ordinary?
The last time we spoke, it was about the men with the job postings. A pair of wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to blend in, but still rough around the edges. Same with their horses. Sheared mountain mares. Come from the Reach, I wager.
Job posting?
Flyers. They were hanging them at the inn around the city. Something about a lucrative opportunity in the Druidek Mountains. I really did not pay them a lot of attention. I was more interested in the men distributing them.
So, what are you doing? What are you going to do now?
Take Brundold's horse and run before someone less friendly comes to find me. Braun was going to take me back east after he finished here. I want to live where strangers are welcomed with a smile instead of a scowl. I hear Windhelm is like that.
Are the people here that suspicious of strangers?
We're stuck between the despot of Markarth and the Skald King of the East. Both sniff around like wolves, waiting for a moment of weakness to strike. Not a day goes by without a threat of war. It is exhausting living this way.
You think those men were trying to hide where they came from?
They'd be wise to. The only time Reachmen and Nords meet is to kill each other. I always heard they were raiders and barbarians. No interest in honest labor. Or writing, for that matter. Not the sort to post job notices.
What do you think they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they really do need laborers. Can't imagine Reachman would hire Nords, so it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Tell me about the Reach.
A wild land full of wild folk, located south and west of here. It's changed hands between Reachman and the Nords more times than I can count, but they control the territory now. Seeing Reachman wandering the streets of Solitude, it makes me nervous.
Why does that make you nervous?
You'd feel the same if you knew the tales of the fall of Markarth. What the Reachmen do to folks they capture. Better to slice your own throats than let those barbarians take you alive. If they raid our hold, just run and don't look back.
What else can you tell me about the posting?
Flyers. They were hanging them at the inn around the city.
The same thing.
Something about a lucrative opportunity.
Goodbye. Let's look for the other objectives. Let's follow this one first. Oh, another player. There it is, the marked box. Ash-covered fragments. Now the cryptic directions. Oh god, what's that? Not sure if I'm going in the right direction, but okay. No, I don't think so. Supposed to be in there. Oh yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Can I use the boats? This the strange one. Oh, no, these are just some lanterns. Can I use the boats? No. And the other question is, can I swim?
What do you want?
Oh yeah, I can swim. There's a letter to Lyris tucked between the covers. Lyris, if you're reading this... Oh god, she's back. I don't know if I can read it again. I don't know if I can... Just go for the other side of the water and let's see. Skills, did I... Oh, I got a skill point, okay. In the inventory, can I see quest items? Okay, here it is. So, Lyris, if you're reading these, I never made it to our meeting at the Blue Palace. I'm likely either dead or in the dungeon, but I was able to send word your way. I don't have solid proof that this Icereach Coven you're hunting is in Halffinger Hold, but something's rotten in the capital city of Solitude. I know I'm on the right trail. Unfortunately, it seems they know it too. I wish I had more information for you, I'm sorry. Bringing what I found to Queen Gerhild. She's more level-headed than the High King. Without her influence, I doubt you'll even be allowed to see High King Svargrim. Brontold. The journal itself reads as follows. This assignment is going to be more challenging than anticipated. Locals are suspicious of strangers. Guards always seem to be watching, even in a city the size of Solitude. Even among Nords, I stick out like a sore thumb. Made one contact at royal stables, young woman named Coven, starry-eyed, navy, told her to keep watch for unusual travelers. No one else is talking. I'm going to settle into a routine. Get people used to seeing me around. Everything passes through the lonely troll at some point. It's best place in the city to talk to the locals and learn about what's going on. There's an orc that frequents the establishment. Goes by the name of Maug. He seems willing to talk as long as you keep his mug filled. If anyone knows something about this Icereach Coven, I'm sure to find them in the Lonely Troll. Any trust I built up with the locals evaporated at the mere mention of witches. Won't say a word about them, unless you count prayers to the gods. I guess they take dark magic more seriously this close to the breach, but they rather shut their ears to it than court misfortune. Corvin came true for me. said some rogue types arrived on mountain mares, trying a little too hard not to be noticed. They put up postings all around town, recruiting for something. Sharp go. A recruitment flyer is stuffed in between the pages. Laborers and craft workers needed. Brave folk sought for distant and dangerous work on charted territory beyond the Drudarch mountains. Travel mandatory. Food and lodging provided. A year-long commitment required, with rewards to match the risk. Oh god, this is ginormous. Inquire at the Lonely Troll Inn in Solitude. Not scribbled at the bottom of the flyer. Seen these postings across the hold. Nobody seems to know what all these labels for or where it's needed. The journal continues. I notice Red Guard ships making regular stops at the docks here. Considering my sheerly reception, I find that curious. Cost me a good bit of gold. But the local snitch Grega, who I found gambling in a alley, provided a solid lead. Red Guard Mariners are bringing shipments up from Sentinel. Manifest says housewares. Crews looks more like mercenaries than traders. She saw one discreetly marking some of the crates. Think I'll poke around. Tried to grab what was inside, but I got caught and it slipped from my hand before I could wrest it from the crate. I managed to lose the thugs who were after me. I'm just hoping they never got a good look at me. Supposed to meet with Lyris Titanborn before her audience with the Queen. Gerhild at the Blue Palace. Tell her about what I've found so she can convince High King Svargrim that there's a threat to this domain. All I've got is suspicions. Nothing solid. I've heard the High Queen rules with a lighter touch. She might be sympathetic here that get us in the door. Oh god, this was so painful. Okay, I will hate to read in English and then with this strange names in between just makes me go mad. Okay, let's just get to the town and probably will finish the episode in here. It's a nice game. This Elder Scroll Online looks like a nice game. I never played. I think I had a Nightblade Naval 16. I think it was the further that I ever been in this game. So. Can I zoom in? Okay, getting there. So discovered Solitude. Let's get in Solitude. Okay, here I am in Solitude, so yeah, I'm going to finish the episode in here. I hope you guys had fun and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!